situation.
A spectacular early morning fire quickly destroyed an abandoned northeast Albuquerque restaurant. The old Black Eyed Pea near I-40 and Juan Tabo erupted in flames about 5 o'clock. This is all that's left tonight. At one point, those flames were leaping 25 feet high. Firefighters decided it was too dangerous to go into the abandoned building, so they fought the fire from the outside and mostly just protected nearby houses. Investigators say arson is a definite possibility. Officials say that fire and a lot of other problems they've had with that building are symptomatic of something that's going on all around the city.
This isn't the first time city crews were tied up because of a vacant building that's become a magnet for crime. News 13's Ian Schwartz is live at the scene at Juan Tabo and I-40.
This charred pile of sloppy rubble used to be a Black Eyed Pea restaurant. For years it sat empty, boarded up, but that did not keep people out. It was hard not to miss this giant fireball that used to be a restaurant. Early this afternoon, 4 walls and the stench of burnt wood were about all that was left.
There was no electricity, there was no gas, and there surely wasn't any lightning last night.
Public Safety Director Darren White says the fire may have been human-caused, and he says that's not a huge surprise. The defunct restaurant had become a hangout for transients and had been looted before. Last October, copper thieves stripped out all of the copper.
It's actually been on the radar of the Safe City Strike Force. We were working with the owners to actually get this building demolished.
White says buildings like this can be taxing on the city.
The firefighters who come out here, they're putting their life on the line because the thing that they're trained to do is to try to protect the building.
This property isn't alone. An investigation into a squatter stealing copper from the dilapidated downtown Anasazi building caused police to shut down a city street in February. White calls the thieves vultures, preying on vacant buildings that are victims of the down economy. Investigators aren't sure quite yet if thieves or squatters are to blame for this morning's blaze. But White says aside from taking the city's time, it is also costing businesses a lot of money.
The damage that they've done will be in the millions of dollars.
Now, earlier the city wasn't sure if there was any bodies in there. There was tall walls here that they were afraid might fall down on firefighters. They've since knocked down those walls, gone through the area, and no bodies were found. AFD also said no crews were injured in the firefight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Ian. The owner of the former restaurant lives in Florida. The city says the owner has been cooperating with the investigation. Firefighters will stay on the scene overnight to monitor any hot spots. 2 men charged with